Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. We are continuing with our blind playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Of course, here we are. Geralt is standing at the ready with a bunch of muck whatevers, having already been dealt with. And this is not even like we're on a bigger quest for treasure, but we've actually just found kind of a new little quest, the Coast of Rex. We've already found 2 of the 4 cargo that have been mentioned in a letter here. So I want to see if I can find the other, and I guess it's just a matter of... I'm guessing they're going to be nearby. Like, these 2 were really close together. Can I not get this? Okay, we can't get this then. So let's just have a little sense, but surely it's going to be around the place, you know. Aha. This one right here. Steel sword, cool. Yeah, we've got some armor to look at. And the other one is right here. Okay, so when I said it was going to be nearby, it was really nearby. Done! We're like 5 seconds into the episode. Quest finished. We only just found it. Quest finished. Okay. So in that case, let's take a look at what we just picked up. Is there anything useful here? Kind of not expecting it to be, because these are probably, you know, quests that you might have found when you were otherwise like going around Novigrad and Valen. Yeah, okay. Nope, so just things to sell. Things to sell. Great. Well, in that case, I do have a big bunch of stuff to sell. In that case, we'll continue on with where we were going. Probably going to get attacked here, but I really just need to get to this boat over here. Is that alright? Can hear someone... Oh, the muckrakers are back doing their muckraking. Oh! Stop that! No! That's terrifying. That's terrifying. How about I just let you live, and you let me swim over here? Yeah? Can I outswim you? This is honestly more of a challenge than just turning around using the crossbow. Yes! We did it! Victory! It's not like you can get out of the water or anything, right? Maybe not. Alright, let's go over here. Let's do a little meditate next to our boat. Oh great, that's our quick travel marker. Oh. How beautiful. Oh, so you can sort of see like the outline of the island over there, I guess. Interesting. We need to have a little bit of a sit for an hour though, Geralt. Huh? Oh, because I started doing a punch. It's like you can't meditate while you're in the middle of a punch, and that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Can't argue with that. Alright. Now, because we picked up that other quest, the quest I was doing has disappeared. Where were we? Which which one of these treasure hunts was I even on? Or was it... I was remembering Bear School. Alright, nope, I just checked. It was Cat School. Cat School. Was it this Cat School? Do we have any other cat schools? We do. This one, this is the one, this is the one. Yep, because it was, yeah, search the wreck of the Flying Stag, find the diagrams. Okay, so we're taking a boat over to the Flying Stag. Excellent. All aboard. I said all aboard. We're all aboard. Geralt, you jumped over. Geralt, what are you doing? You jumped over the boat. Oh, hello. Oh, I see, Geralt. I see what you were doing there. You were doing something very, very clever. so that I would notice, and of course I can see it on the mini-map as well, this whole ass cave. Interesting. I was just trying to ignite that to get a little bit more light. I keep accidentally picking up bottles. Oh, hello, hello. Little bit of loot, I see. Is that it? It's just... Okay, there's a little bit of loot, but actually this doesn't appear to go any further. This is just someone's little camp. Oh, I thought I had Igni. Well, I suppose it's created some very pretty lighting. It's not the more useful lighting I was after, but it's nice. Yeah, okay, this cave doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, that is actually really pretty lighting. Like, if I wanted to live in that cave, that's the lighting I'd go with. Wonderful. Well, let's try again, shall we? Into the boat. What's going on here, Geralt? Just jump in. There we go. All right, you can have a nice little well-deserved sit here for a little bit. We're going to sail up here. I'm going to look around for things. I think the thing I'm sensing under the water there is just some weed or something. Am I accelerating? Am I too... There we go. I was like, sure, I'm going too slow. I'm holding down A, but it's not accelerating. Ah. Little sort of shallow islands here. A small little island on the way. Is this what I think it is? Is this some smuggler's cache right here? Yes. Great. It's really close together. This looks very convenient. Easy. Oh, it's not even deep. It's super shallow here. Oh, hang on. That's really interesting. Take it all. Grab the fish going through us. Geralt, grab the loot. Grab the loot. What's going on? Huh? Oh, superior saddle. But what's in this one? Why can't we... Ah, there we go. There we go. How interesting. It's all just shallow here. Huh. That makes me wonder what else, yeah, like is going on here. I wonder if there's interesting things to find under the water here. How interesting. But this is what we were heading for. This is the flying stag right here. Geralt, let's go. Let's be investigators. Shipwreck investigators. The new Netflix series. Hello? Right. Oh, whatever it is, it's making itself known. Can we not get up here? Geralt, Geralt, come on. Come on. What on earth? I thought this would be low. I thought this would be low enough. Come on. Come on now. Look at this. Look at this. You just take a step up. You just go can you go past? Can you go past? Ah, are you seriously gonna make me sail my boat all the way to the other side? You are. That's what we're doing. This is very, very pretty. This is very pretty. Okay, back it up. Back it up. We've come too far. I thought this would be manageable for you, but apparently not. Back to the other side. I don't know where that where that kind of bird sound is coming from, but I'm sure I will find out very soon. It could just be these seagulls. Okay. So I guess let's have a look up top. Nope. Probably nothing. I'm guessing we're probably going to have to go under. There we go. Haha. Mage's notes and a feline crossbow. Cool. Maybe we can get a crossbow made. Kian has enlisted with the Flying Stag as a guard of sorts. A hefty sack of Novigrad crowns convinced the captain to lodge me in his cabin. All is going according to plan. I'm actually finding this expedition amusing. I'm glad I didn't contract the kidnapping out to some bulgy, armed half-wit. I'll do it more gracefully myself. He's cautious. I won't be able to put him down. Excuse me. I'm actually going to have a sip of tea before I continue. Alright, there we go. So what is this kidnapping? He's cautious. I won't be able to put him down with the casually placed poison apple. Guess I'll have to zonk him out with a spell and whisk him away via teleport. I just hope it won't plop us down somewhere in the middle of Temple Isle instead of in my quarters below it. Temple Isle. Quarters below it. The power pulsating from my laboratory tends to throw off a good portion of my attempts to teleport home. Hello. Let me just double check things here. Temple Isle, that is the quest that we did with Kira. Oh no, that's Fike Isle. Because I was thinking this had a laboratory in it. No, that's not Temple. No, this is Temple Isle. Temple Isle is where we've just been. This is Temple Isle. Oh, so the yeah, of course. The laboratory is where we just were. Okay, that was just really giving. I was thinking that was that this was related to the quest way back then. Okay, no, different aisle, different tower, different laboratory. There's a lot of this going on. Okay, now I have to go back to. Now I have the trouble of trying to find this mage's note again. What's the easiest way of doing this? Are you going to be... Yes, great. I need to read it again. Okay, very high level resistance to psionic spells. So then what this is the story... I've got it. I've caught up, everybody. So this is the story of the mad sort of, you know, mage scientist that we have just heard about capturing the Witcher. Very high level resistance to psionic spells, time needed for full penetration of his nervous system, a half an hour at least. A few more moments and the Witcher will be ready for transport. Now I just need to wipe our tracks. Perhaps a little change in the weather. While waiting for more favourable... so this is different entries in this diary. While waiting for more favourable atmospheric conditions, I looked through his things. Some very intriguing documents. A map of Est Tyre, crafting diagrams of elven provenance, margin note, a highly interesting sketch for a one-handed crossbow, most likely is to hunt draconids and ornithosaurs. Must ask about this during interrogation. Confirms my theory that the Witcher of the Catskill uses elven weapons. And wait for it, Professor Sigismund Gloger's notes. It's clear the Witcher had something to do with the famous professor's disappearance. Think I might have overdone it a bit with those cumulonimbi. Yeah, something to do with clouds. No point in tarrying, time to evacuate. This I'm sure we've all read. Okay. How interesting. How interesting. And it mentions Professor Sigismund Gloger's notes. Okay, now we got an update to the quest. What was that? Explore the ruins of Est Taya. Cool. But hang on. Let's first work out what else we've got nearby. Is this the only thing here? Okay, so the next part of that quest is all the way over there, about as far away as it could possibly be. Whereas this is in exactly the same place. Okay, so so in essence, we've kind of got the thing we were coming here for. Okay, well in that case, let's just let's look around a bit. Is there anything else to scavenge here? Okay, so this is something over here. I think there's a guarded treasure. Captain! The captain! Left Novigrad, heading south to Bremervord, all's calm. Arrived in Bremervord, ports full, 4 hulks, 6 cogs, 1 carrack, and nigh on a dozen longships. Strange. Near half the longships carry privateers in the Empire's employ. Now what's old Nilfgaard want a pirate fleet for? And why is she anchored in Bremervord? Done loading all passengers on board, we're leaving Bremervord, course set for Novigrad. Strange. A mage paid through the nose to share a cabin with the Witcher. Freaks are drawn to each other, it seems. That Witcher's a real treasure. It's not just about monsters. Even customs officers are more civil with Kian around. And they aren't as annoyingly scrupulous as usual. Seems the legends surrounding our Witcher have curtailed their zeal. I feel so sorry for them, this poor Witcher. Pressure's falling rapidly. Winds change directions. Could use that mage now, one that followed the Witcher like a shadow, but the two of them are nowhere to be found. Cowards. Boatswain says he heard a terrible ruckus in the Witcher's cabin this morning, with bright flashes coming out from under the door. Been quiet since. Must investigate. Their cabin's empty. Can't search the ship now. Need to reef the sails. Won't make it to port. Must stay out at sea. We'll raise the staysails and hope the gods watch over us from here. I guess they did, in their own way. They watched. Interesting. You know what I think is interesting? That they're on this pretty small ship, right? Like, it's not huge. And he has an entry here that says, Boatswain says he heard a terrible ruckus in the Witcher's cabin with bright flashes coming from out the door. And the captain gets told this and he just writes it down before doing anything about it. Been quiet since, must investigate. Like, you wouldn't just go and knock on his door and say, are you alright, mate? Basilisk. Oh, Basilisk. I love you guys so much. I really do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. I didn't expect you to land quite there. How about we come over here? Yeah? Do I need to use odd on you? Are you gonna... Yep. I was just kind of hoping for a landing. You're only going there, huh? Is that the only place you wanna... Ah! Sneaky! Oh, my poor little basilisk. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the things, the basilisk venom and hide. You're so beautiful. You're so interesting. Now, big bunch of cows and horses and pigs and people. Only this one with loot. Ooh, greater runestone and glyph. And probably, I'm guessing just from the level of the basilisk, that these are going to be weapons that aren't any use to me, but very cool. Adon Death. Awesome. Yep. Alright, so a bunch of things for me to sell. Yeah, and we're actually getting quite up. We're 153 out of our 160 weight, so we do actually need to go and sell some things. So I think that's that for this island. just investigating the little log. Okay. I mean, sometimes they have money in them. Sometimes they have money in them. Okay, can't see anything else, so I think that's that. So I'm sort of inclined, since we're back here, of course I want to go and do the rest of this, you know, gear hunt. However, we're super close to Novigrad. Maybe we should whiz on over there, sell a bunch of stuff, and I'm even thinking of going to visit my master, was he Master Armorer? Armorer, I think. Because I've been wanting to do that for quite a while. Alright. Beep, beep, beep. Back it up, Geralt. Reverse, reverse, reverse. No. Damn it. How can we do this? I'm trying to hang on. This is a little tricky right here. This is a little tricky. Here we go. Alright. It stopped before, but I think that's because it smacked into the land. This is what we're after. Wow. I don't know if I've ever had this view before. I don't think I've ever done a big reverse like this before. It's interesting. Okay, can we swing this baby around? Not quite well, but it's done. But it's done. Alright, I guess we should just go back over here because this is where there's a quick travel point anyway. Cool, 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 cool. We've got quite a lot to sell, and there's, you know, there's absolutely there's going to be loads of rich merchants in Novigrad, so that's going to be no problem. No problem whatsoever. Let's make some buckazoids. Let's make some buckazoids. The reference to buckazoids, by the way, so I'm searching my memory a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it comes from the Space Quest series that I used to play when I was a kid. Especially Space Quest 4, which was the best. So a Witcher knows nothing of such things. That's an entirely different, you know, kind of time-space universe. Here we go. Great. What does it say about this point here? Widow's Grotto. According to legend, many years ago, a young woman would wait here and watch for her husband's return. God, this is so interesting. From an overseas raid. Years passed and woman grew old, still waiting for her husband, yet he never came, and finally she died. 3 days after her funeral, her husband returned, having at last escaped from the pirates who had held him captive all this time. When he learned about his beloved's loyal vigil, he wept bitter tears, then leapt to his death. Ah. Thanks, fast travel point. Now I'm sad, but that was a really, really lovely story. I mean, a terribly heartbreaking, lovely story, you know? So, I guess... this is kind of where we want to go, isn't it? Is blacksmith. So let's go to this gate. I mean, maybe I should have gone to the shop first, actually, but whatever. It's alright.
She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
What? What's going on here?
It's chamomile and goatweed. She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Aha! So she did make potions. Druve, make a note. Her father testified.
Potions?
Well.
Are you mad?
Can I help you guys?
You seek someone, stranger?
I'm happy to help, you know, if you need it.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
And off they go.
What do you seek here, stranger?
I thought I would help, but I guess not. I guess this is just, you know, just kind of storytelling about what's been going on here with the changes in
Prowls the
Novigrad.
city, but you're not scared, are you?
Oh, I wish my man were as brave as you.
Mug like that
And
won't
he'd
get you
kill
a copper.
monsters.
It's pretty cool to be back here. It's pretty cool to be back in Novigrad. We've had some cool and good and certainly very interesting times here. Okay, so I think we're going around here.
Go away.
There's so much going on. Is this different to when I was last here, though? Like, maybe I haven't been to this part of Novigrad for a while, which I don't think I have.
Washed your hair lately?
Here we go.
Greetings,
Hattori.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
I might
do you
first
have
do
on
this
offer?
because you are also a merchant. Would you like some of my crap? Some of my throwaways? So you've got almost 4,000 coins. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Also, it's been a long time since I've even just taken a look in your shop. Like, I'm really here to do crafting, but what else have you got? Just a lot of crossbows, but I can now make a new crossbow. Oh, just shifting in my chair, sorry. Okay. What am I gonna sell you? I can sell you what am I selling that's got a a higher price? So take that. Take Moonblade. God, it sounds so good. Take it. Master crafted silver sword. Yeah, sure. The adversary. Amazing. There's so many amazing weapons, and I guess like to make the best use of them in this game, it's like sort of finding them in the right at the right time and place. I mean, I'm not using that. Take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Vicovaro blade. And a rusty sword. Aha! We actually do have a better crossbow here, so that's interesting. Oh, and an even better crossbow. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We have acquired some decent crossbows, so I'll keep those. So this is substantially neatened up now. We've moved on from this, so take that. I don't know why I just like it. Sometimes I just get a very weird sort of attachment to certain items. I'm going to keep that one with me for now. And you can take so we've gone through about half of your money. Go. Don't need these boots. These boots were made for walking straight into your store. As were these trousers, also made for walking. And these gauntlets. Great, cool. That was super useful. All right, so I've got a fair bit of money now. That's cool. I'm probably going to need a lot more, though. Let me just take a look. All right. So you've got a whole bunch of crafting supplies. That's fantastic. You've got a whole bunch of crap from me now. That's great. Yeah, glyphs and runes and and bows. You don't have any. You've only got parchment. Yeah, and in terms of weapons, I'm here for crafting really. So I think I don't think any of this is. Oh, okay. There's a half decent Valen longsword, but that's not what I'm after. Okay, cool. Got it. Crafting. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we might be interested in. Now, how do here we are. This is what I'm curious about. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm going to have a sip of my tea again. I'm curious about what I should do with my Blade of the Bits. Like, I really wasn't sure how this was going to work over time, but I think I just need to make it again, and then I get a better blade from the bits. So it has better attack power. Might as well buy that anyway. It has better attack power, but worse bonuses. So, like, do I even want this is the question. Don't know. Maybe not. What else have we got on offer? Ooh, hello. So this is, but that's so good because it's level 44. Okay. So let's let's make, what I'm trying to do is as I come down here, I'm trying to like very quickly look at like the increase in damage, but also look down at the level requirement. I guess the level requirement will be red. Yeah. So, but it's hard because they're still in like, there's still quite a lot of vertical distance between the two bits that I'm looking at here. So worse, better, but requires a few more levels. Better, but much higher level. Just cool to see these Witcher items though. Better, but requires a much higher level. Better, but requires one more level. This could be something to make and just keep with me until we get up to level 27. So, Scoia'tael sword. Cool. It's plus 30. Okay. So that's a contender. Scoia'tael sword plus 30. This one, I really don't want to have a witch hunter's sword, so we'll leave that one. It's level 31 anyway. That's level 35. Okay, so maybe the Scoia'tael sword, but what else did we have before? Blade from the Bits. 44. That's it. So I think the Scoia'tael sword is what I'm interested in here. Level 27, but like we'll soon be there. So maybe let's craft it. Sweet. Might be useful. We might find something better, but before we get there, let's take a look at our silver sword offerings. Level 37. Level 31. So not an obvious candidate. Like 31 is still a way away. I could definitely buy this like in anticipation. Oh, hello Pixie. My little fluffy guys come to do a sleep in a cupboard next to me. Not in a cupboard. Well, in a cubby. I've made a cubby next to the bed for him. I think 31 is just too far off for me, and like there's every chance that we'll find other stuff before this. All right, just had to pause to fix a little something on Pixel's little cubby here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit on the line about whether it's worth having this in advance of 5 more levels. It seems too far off. But then again, this is the chance to get a master-crafted weapon made. Yeah. Yeah, maybe just not good enough. Bolts. I mean, I could always use some more bolts, sure. Here we go. Our feline crossbow. Components missing? Not anymore. Cool. It does say it needs to be upgraded to Grandmaster level to unlock bonuses, which I still don't know about. But, because I don't know where a Grandmaster is. We have a Master here. That's probably not a Grandmaster. But here's my chance to make a master-crafted feline crossbow. And everything about it looks amazing. It is level 29. So, but we will, let's put it this way. We will soon be 2 levels away from that. So let's do it. Amazing. Oh no. It's my first time to do something. Witcher gear. You've picked up the first item in a set of elite Witcher gear. Such items can be upgraded by taking them to a craftsman and providing an appropriate diagram. So hang on to them, even if you find something better. Right, so I can upgrade Witcher gear. I see. I can upgrade my Witcher gear. So is that what you're saying about Blade of the Bits? However, how would that work? I don't actually have my Blade of the Bits with me at the moment.
So long.
Should I actually have it with me? Where is my stash? Not, yeah, I was like, there's a stash nearby. Okay, so let's give this a go. We're learning a lot. We're learning a lot about crafting. We're learning a lot about crafting and things at the moment. So this is a good chance to experiment here.
From now on, assume you're every.
I wish my man were as brave as you.
Oh, and also, while I'm thinking of it, although we can't use the feline crossbow yet, we can use a better crossbow. So that was +1, 145% attack power, 109. Yeah, that's our new crossbow. Okay, so we can sell that old crossbow. Cool. Better crossbow, and we've got another better crossbow on the way. Super good, super good. What is this? Oh, is this still one of the... It's the concerned citizen sermon. That stuff's still making its way around, eh? Yay! It's my friends!
May he take after his father.
So he'll be a milkman.
Dandelion, there you are!
Got a minute.
For you, my friend, always.
Dandelion, it's so good to see you. But I've had all these adventures. I want to tell you about. And we don't have any new dialogue options. Bye. Just trust me, I've had really good times. Oh, it's all my old buddies. Great. Okay, now the stash was here. Alright, I've no doubt got some stuff I can just pull out of here and sell as well. I keep my fancy clothes in here and a plain shirt just in case, and my favorite outfit. But this we still can't use. That's 28. Okay, so we're getting close to Neckerhide boots time. Well, maybe since we're not too far off, let's take it. So we got it with us when, you know, when we get up to level 28. In terms of... So, like, the game is telling me I can upgrade Witcher things. Do you mean my #1 Witcher steel sword and Witcher silver sword? I mean, what kind of upgrade are we talking about? I'm keeping this just because it's cool. Like, it's something from the Wild Hunt. I'm just like, this is special. Here's my blade from the bits. Okay, so let's bring this with us and see if we get any new dialogue options. Why am I keeping that cell? I'm not going to use that axe. I have still my Viper steel sword and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know. I could pull all of this out and take it with me, but you know, it can't just be. I suppose my reasoning is, right, like, obviously you're going to keep changing weapons. Even if you upgrade weapons, you're still going to keep changing weapons throughout this game. So the upgrades, like, the upgradability can't be that crazy good. Like, surely, like, your level 1 weapons have to become... You can't have them throughout the whole game. You know, like, they have to become redundant, even if they can be improved and extended. I don't know. I don't understand how this works. Another sermon, no doubt. Hattori.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
I guess I'm wondering if you have anything to say
Listen,
about my blade
would you
from
craft
bits
something
here.
for me?
Upgrades. Oh no, but these are upgrades. Like, this is just, as far as I understand it, this is just giving me the option to create another blade from the bits. So I don't think this is crafting from components here. I mean, these both look good. They're both level 29. 225 attack power. I don't know, I think I like the feline. I think I like the feline one a bit better. But it's just different. It's just different. Okay. Now you have repair, but repair is repair. It's not upgrade, surely. If I ask you to repair this, you're not going to upgrade it. You're going to repair it. You're going to repair it. I don't know, shall we have all of our current 53 coins? Yeah, done. Okay, and then there's remove upgrade, but that's when I want to take off the runestones, which I don't, and then there's dismantle, which I definitely don't want to do. Well, let me sell you one more thing I do not need, which is that. Oh, and also my old crummy crossbow. I guess this too. I love that it's called Death from Above though. However, surely a crossbow is more about death from below.
So long.
So long. I don't know. I guess I'll go put my blade from the pits back. I don't understand how it works.
My mum says I'll turn into
But we tried. We tried. Alright, cool. Well, that was still useful. In many ways, we gained some cool items, some of which will be useful later. We gained some knowledge, and we saw dandelion, the most important thing of all. So what am I putting in stash? Blade from the bits. Great, thank you. Bye dandelion, bye. Bye Zoltan. I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys are staying out of, I hope you're in comical, manageable trouble, but not in really bad trouble.
God let even you into the city.
Alright, so we're done with that actually. We're done with that and I've sold all of my stuff. I didn't need to go into any other merchants, so actually, let's just head back on our quests. Let's continue. Just checking the time. Love that music. Now we're headed over here, so this looks like it's the closest travel point. Cool.
Free Temeria without blood. Damn the Blackens.
Damn 'em. I agree, but I'm going over here. I think I've got to go around your hill. So we were exploring some ruins. Cool, but this is also the location of, I think, the final two diagrams. This will be ace. We might be going back to Hattori after this. Cat School. Cat School is definitely the coolest sounding one, right? Probably should have roached. But I just thought, let's have a little run. Ah, Valen. Nice to be back here. Wildflowers, sunshine, no ocean. It's its own kind of nice. Hey, Oh, this is very cool looking. Est Tayar. So no doubt something elvish. Wow.
Commander, it's full of monsters and traps. We've dragged out 4 wounded, and there's near a dozen corpses still down there.
I don't give a shit. We've orders to search this cave, and that's what we'll do.
Get out of my sight.
Oh, okay. Nope. Thought we would have a discussion. Okay, you're not the ones I'm talking to.
You can learn a
Chest completely crushed.
when you
Ribs must have pierced the lungs.
or white hot tongues.
Scram before I...
Totally burned, right?
Having trouble?
Nothing fucking but. One ploughing trouble after the other.
What's it to you? Who are you?
Is it annoying having that thing over your nose? A trouble solver. Let's say it.
A means to solve your troubles. Radovid sent me.
No, it's you. Been waiting for you.
Word
I'm
was
not
you
going to
hadn't
stir
been able
trouble.
get
Let's just.
inside.
Till yesterday, when we found this. Doesn't look like much, but it's got power of some sort. Opens the entrance.
Good work. I'm just gonna say. I don't want to compliment them, but at the same time, maybe it's the sort of trapping flies with honey kind of thing. No, I'm gonna say, give me that.
Great. I'll take that now if you don't mind.
Because I kind of suspected Geralt's not gonna say, just give me
Yeah,
that.
choke on it, you twit.
Dude, I'm helping you stay alive. Yeah, so it has suddenly dawned on me. Like, I remembered as I started to remember slowly that as we approached that previous encampment, that this was the whole Philippa Eilhart quest. Because, yeah, she was over the side here. So all of this is combined. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Anything else I should know?
What can I expect to find inside?
Everything, anything. It's an old elven temple, the witch Eilhart turned into her hideout. Look at him. Fell into some magic trap, then monsters attacked him. Barely got out alive.
Any of your men still down there?
Dozen or so went in. They's all that came out. Rest are probably dead.
But
Think Philippa's
maybe
still
they're not.
inside?
That we don't know. Only certain thing is she was there at some point.
Certain? How's that?
We've been after her since Lochmuin. Poking out her eyes weren't enough. Radovid should have gutted her there and then. As it is, she turned into an owl and fled. Flew across Kedwin and Redania, then tucked herself away here.
She turns into an owl. Cool. I guess what I was asking was how are you
I
certain,
saw
but
that Philippa's still in there.
Don't count on anyone going in to retrieve your corpse.
I wouldn't. Trust me, I'm not here to help you at
What do you
all.
reckon? Think you'll find
At
something?
all. I am only going in here if I can
Not on your
help.
life.
Well, he is a witcher.
Which
If I can help Philippa.
Dead before you can
Scram
say two
before I
prayers.
lose
This
my
is such a
patience.
cool temple, though. What an amazing location. So beautiful here. All right. Let's go in. So I'm going to get quite a few things down here by the look. Okay. Ooh.
Gotta
How?
be some mechanism that opens this door.
I thought he was pulling the book out. Oh, you want me to do that, Geralt. Got it. Got it. Surely in quest items. Here we go. The key to Philippa Eilhart's hideout. There's something difficult about saying Eilhart hideout. But I cannot... So this is not a book. This is like a tile by the look. Is it? Is it a... Aha!
Missing one tile.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. We're in. That was very simple. You guys couldn't figure that out.
Perfect hideout. For an owl, be a bit harder for me to move around.
Oh, I see. Because there's a lot of verticality here. Right. Bunch of dead witch hunters. Not at all sad about that. What is this right here? It's a symbol of a hand. Might relate to something below. Might relate to something below here. Okay, I am in real danger of falling off the edge here. There doesn't seem to be any way to interact with this. I don't know why. I don't know why that's there. Okay. Ah.
Great. And the witch hunters probably messed with them. Works. Who would have thunk?
Okay. So that is all. That's also got one of the little gauntlet icons next to it. The game is offering me a lot of torches, but for the time being I'm doing alright.
Stomach turn.
Owl feather?
Remix. It's edge frayed.
Oh,
This is an
remix.
owl feather.
Aha! It is an owl feather, okay. Surely. Nothing to be gained here. Okay. On we go.
Neckers. Might have expected as much. Maybe up places like this.
I've got no problem with killing neckers. I think you guys have a bunch of resources that are quite useful to me. Great, thank you. Can't remember what I needed, but let's just get whatever we can. Cool. Down we go. Alright, next lot.
Lost your nerve?
Easy.
Damn. Inactive. Maybe I can start it up.
Okay, so that... Ah, I see. So that's what the... So the little gauntlet is like... saying there's a portal here. Well, this is surely it.
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Igni? I always like Igni. It's not really... If it's the shape of anything, it's the shape of Ard.
Should work now.
Great, there we go. I don't know, maybe any of them would have worked. I knew that there would be some of them
Stay
alive.
back. Not one step closer.
Sheathe that before you hurt yourself.
Wait. You that witcher the king was supposed to send?
Geralt's not impressed by
Guessed
you.
it. You should know by now how dangerous this place is. I'll wait up above with the others.
Not a chance. Those cowards ran at the first whiff of monsters. I made a stiffer stuff.
Oh boy, dude.
Besides, something big's set to happen here. I just know it. I learn what it is. Radovid will appreciate it. King will promote me. Maybe even give me a medal.
It's funny how revealing people are in these circumstances about their their innermost desires.
What's the big event that's supposed to happen?
Don't know the details, but I came across Philippa Eilhart's notes. Mentioned Ida Emian, Margarita Low Antil, Francesca Finderbear, and Fringilla Vigo. As I see,
Fringilla I know.
they aim to meet here.
Fringilla I know from the
Still
TV
here.
series.
Can't rightly know. Sure, we searched a few caverns, but hidden nooks abound. If someone wanted to hide in here, they could easily. Even if they weren't an owl.
I really hope she's an
Alright,
owl when we find
let's get
her.
you out of here.
Told you already, no chance. Besides, the teleport's power cell. I broke it off. We've to wait till they come for us. Got no choice.
Okay, so you
Nobody's
actually have
gonna
no
come for
choice.
us. Give me the crystal. I'll get us out of here.
But the monsters?
I'll defend you.
What if you can't?
Behave and give me the crystal.
Be a good little hunter and give me the crystal.
I am a good little hunter. There you go.
That's so cute. It's weirdly cute. Is there anything else to be had here?
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary. These are signs of polymorphy.
We know this. We know, Geralt. She turns into an owl. She turned into an owl. Dear Philippa, as I write this, I am sipping your favorite cocktail on the terrace of my father's Matina estate and wondering, what the devil are you thinking? I'd understand if you'd simply grown bored with me. I'd accept if it had turned out that the pair we made was not to your liking or you had found yourself a younger, prettier model. But for the love of the bleeding gods, Dijkstra? That, with all due disrespect, pot-bellied swine, over me? I do not know if you've been testing new concoctions that have addled your mind or if perhaps this is another one of your games. Yet even if you must seek intimacy with that primitive for political reasons, I do not see why this should mean the end of our relationship. After all, it would not be the first time we would hide our love. I mean, given that Philippa sounds like she's a really big figure in...
Interesting. Philippa dumped some woman for Dijkstra.
So, okay, so Philippa is bi or lesbian, likes women, noted. So Philippa seems to be a big character in the previous games. And so I suppose there's a lot of story to do with her that I don't know. So some of these things might even be references to things I don't understand yet, you know, rather than part of this game. Okay, I'll take that. What are we doing, though? We can't fix this right here? No? We go forward. Haha. Aha. How do I get down here, though? Aha.
Right. Now to activate it.
Ooh. There it goes. That was a bit cool. That was a bit of a cool entrance. Ah, neckers. You know what happens to you guys? That was pretty cool of us. That was a that was a nice entrance there. Even though it's just some level 9 neckers ahead of us, like, why not? Okay, so no doubt that monster hunter is going to come in behind us. That is absolutely what's going to happen at some stage.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary.
We know she's
These are
an
signs of
owl,
polymorphy.
Geralt. Where have you been? So this also looks like it's a portal. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. Down here?
Tunnel. Wonder where it leads.
Leads to some neckers, I think.
Power cell. Got it.
So this is really like a portal to portal sort of deal here. Great, thank you. I'll be taking that. Ace. Okay, that's it. Up, Geralt, up, please, up. I've actually just thought I should probably put my other quest on, the one to do with Philippa. Where? Contract, right? Which one is it, though? none to do with Philip. It's been such a long time. Yeah, none of those. There's a whole bunch of stuff here to do. Oh, there's more down here. Okay. An eye for an eye, right? No? No, this is different. Okay, I thought that might be a pun on Philippa's situation. Derby. Fringilla's here as well. Cool. That's cards, though. Redania's most wanted. Here we are. Redania's most wanted. That's what we want. Okay, I thought it might be a good idea to get this one up in case there are, multiple things I can do at some stage, and so I have a little bit more awareness of them. Anything back here? Is this... that's just light coming through from above, I guess. Okay, can I get back up here? Please? Please? I think this is where I'm going, right? There we go. A bit awkward. Okay, so this is going to be a portal. Where are we putting... Where are we putting the thing? Not here? Surely it's like here. How am I missing it? What am I actually looking for? Here. Ah. I thought it would be the one in that room. Oh, crossbow. No. Wrong one. Pachoo. Into the next. Wow. Super cool. It's really pretty in here.
Gotta be the lowest level.
I'm doing my best. I'm trying. Haha. Mushrooms. Well, let's have a look. Hang on. Let's get a few of these lanterns lit. Let's go in here. Some loot. Some probably not very good gauntlets. Thank you. Oh, there's somebody. Interesting sound. I don't know what I'm hearing there. It sounds like it might even be like an Andraga warrior. It sounds insectoid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello.
The sentry. Of course.
Hi. Okay, hang on. What am I using on you? I have a feeling... Igni, yeah, Igni's not going to be the thing for you. I don't know, Ard, Quinn, my new crossbow. Oh, okay, all right. You like me. You also like Igni. Okay, all right. So you can shoot fire around. I see. Oh, you died immediately. You. That was. Obviously, at a much earlier point in the game, that would have been like a really cool fight. That took like one swing. Okay, done. Let's keep looking around. That was very, it was very dramatic. It was very impressive looking. I was even thinking like, I haven't even like put an oil on or anything like that. I should get around to that. Ace. Okay, can't see anything else besides some mushrooms and a few places to light some lamps. But what is over here? Okay, so that might be the way down, but let me go back here because what's over here? Aha.
Bed, table, a few chairs. Modest, but a home nonetheless.
Something to spy over here.
Crystal from a megascope.
Aha.
Heavily chipped.
And what's this?
A megascope. Scorched, covered in soot. Maybe one of the crystals survived.
We got it. We got it. I don't need the pipe, but can I read this? This is not a... No? Is this not like a big clue? We can't read the diary or the journal? Guess not. Something else over here.
Notes. Charred. Almost completely. Can't read a thing.
So she's making sure people can't see what she's been working on.
Blood-stained surgical instruments. Philippa operated on someone here.
That's very interesting. Probably no new books
Agates.
here.
Kind Philippa always wore around her neck. Except, why are these covered in blood? She either fought someone or used them in her experiments.
I see. More signs of surgery. Maybe she's trying to help somebody.
What's this? Aniseed and birch bark. Powerful disinfectant.
Okay, so many signs of some kind of surgery or torture, but I'm going to guess it's a kind of surgery of some kind. I'm going to guess she's trying to help somebody. That just sounds likely to me.
Another feather. Doubt Philippa had an aviary.
Trying to
These are
jump
signs
him out of that.
polymorphy.
Yeah, we know about the feathers. Okay, we can just go straight down here. Little chest. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Broken rake. Now, is there a place for me to put... Why am I down here? No reason? Nothing? You told me that I need to find the lowest level. This is where it goes down. Hang on, let's get a little bit more light here. Oh, let's do it this way. So I can't see any way forward from here, and I can't see anywhere to use. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a portal down here or anything. Okay. Back up we go then. Nothing in there. As much light as possible, please. There wasn't anywhere to go from in here, yeah? This was it. This is all done and dusted. But there's nowhere to put... There's nowhere to put this thing either. No, that's it. That's that for this place. We've seen... This is just the feather, yeah? Or something else. Hang on. I can see a highlight here occasionally and then it disappears. Maybe something below. Something goes there but then it disappears. I think it must be something below us. Okay. Okay, alright. I cannot see. Here. So where do we place this then? Where do we place... How do I get this portal going? Okay, yes, there is a portal there. Here? Oh, this one can already be activated. Cool. A maze. kind of a portally maze. Right, so we've already been in there. So that just brings us back up here though. But is this where I need, you know, going back, like backtracking might be important here. It does say, oh.
Yours? Inform you. Besides, he'll come back this way. He's got to. Ah, there he is now.
No, I didn't think you could see me. No. I don't want to help you guys, I want to help Philippa. And I have... I have a crystal. Where do I put it? Our quest just says, tell Radovid what you learned about Philippa. So is this truly it? Is this truly it, or is there something else I can find? I mean, there's definitely more potential portals down here. I'm going back. Because what I'm a little bit worried about is telling Radovid what I learned about Philippa might be the thing to help Radovid. But there might be a different way to help Philippa. Okay, so definitely not here. Yeah, there's no other... I don't know what's going on here, girl. I was just trying to have a look back here. Yeah, alright, so I don't think there's anything else to be had down here. There's no other potential portals. There's definitely more to be had down here in general, though. I'm so convinced of it. What are we going to do with this other crystal? There were other places. something down there. Where does this take me again? I'm just gonna have a quick look around in case there's something else to put, somewhere else to put this other gem. Oh, not that way, not that way. That was so lucky. Maybe this is useless, but also maybe we find something else cool to do. Totally. Come on, just ignite it. This sound, man, like this is surely like an insectoid. Could be the sounds of the portals themselves. Okay. Nothing else here. So that portal, right, that portal is going now. Huh. Okay, alright, so I think that's everything checked. I see. Yeah, that's, and then we're just down here again. So nothing in there, there's no way down. Okay. I guess that's that. I guess that the quest the quest knows what's what. Fair enough. I'm gonna make sure I save, because I really want to make sure I'm not helping you guys.
I'll just wait here. They'll come from.
You're alive.
I'm pretty good.
Find anything?
Not a thing.
Cremated notes, a necker nest, rats. Nothing interesting.
Why don't I believe you?
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get searched anyway?
Dunno. Your problem, I guess.
Oh, you're wrong there.
Look, I felt like I was gonna be in trouble anyway. Look, I don't want to help these guys. I want to help Philippa. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Like, maybe I should let it all progress a little bit, but I don't think that they should get this, Cool. Well, it's done now. It's done now. Let's hope I haven't screwed up. Again, we can always go back to a previous save if we have. And maybe now... It still says still Radovid what you learned about Philippa. Even though I wouldn't tell these guys. It's kind of hilarious. Aha! Is this time for Ard? Hehe. Ha. Here we are, Professor Sigismund Gloger's notes and the feline silver sword. That's one of our final two. Cool. Our other quest finally goes somewhere. Excavations to be carried out by Gottfried Oss, Michelle Sabina Ruxa, and Marco Gedgeld, under the supervision of Professor Sigismund Gloger. We have begun excavation work under the aegis of the Oxenford Academy with the kind sponsorship from Prince Adrian of the Sea Cats. Ooh, cool. Our goal is to find the legendary treasure of King Maegler of Est Tyre. 8th of Blythe, first day of excavations. I am deeply worried about the Witcher present among our company. I had a bad feeling about him at the very start during the first meeting at Castle Drahim. Now, as we trek dark underground caverns, his presence gives me shivers. Are we entirely sure his task is to protect our expedition? Furthermore, the Castle Drahim is too close to Oxenford for us not to have heard those unsettling rumours about Prince Adrian. Blah 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 blah. 11th of Blythe, 3rd day of excavations. Kian demanded we surrender all notes found in the ruins of the Elven Armoury. I refused. 13th day, 5th day of excavations. We pitched camp in a vast and dry cavern in the easterly portion of the complex. There are a few active portals here. I am afraid they are very likely unstable and unidirectional. The Witcher murdered Marco. He was deciphering one of the priceless elven sketches when suddenly, as I watched on aghast, the Witcher slit his throat and grabbed his incunabulum. I had panicked and jumped into one of the portals. It deposited me in some chamber which has no exit. Unless an echo of the portal appears, I am stuck here for good. I hope Michelle and Gottfried managed to escape. Remainder of the notes difficult to decipher and no dates are indicated. I must conclude the Witcher had from the very start been operating on Prince Adrian's orders. I would not be surprised if they were toasting their scheme's success, Drahim Castle, at this very moment. Blast it! Perhaps I should have given those elven diagrams to Kian after all. What good are they to me here if I am to rot in this crypt? I have finished the last drops of my water. There is nothing to eat. No echo from the portal has appeared. Gods, I don't believe in you, but if you do in fact exist, if you exist, save me. Ah, so maybe I feel slightly less sorry about Kian after all. I don't know. Maybe we'll get more of the story as we go. Now, this is driving me nuts. You're telling me there's a portal here, but it's absolutely covered in... Yeah, I didn't think that was going to do anything. No. I know it's sort of like part of... I think it's part of this guy's story that there's a portal here that's, you know, been completely, that's completely inaccessible. But it's inaccessible to me as well. Okay. However, there should still be, I think, another... If we go back to the treasure hunt... There's still one more diagram. Ah, we've got to go to... That's why. We've got to go to Drahim Castle, most likely, which is... over here. Cool. Okay, so actually I thought both of them would be here, but no. Very interesting. Okay, well, this was amazing. We kind of did like several quests, you know, we progressed several quests at once here, and I'm really keen to help Philippa. She just seems like someone I need to help, and I need to not try not to help Radovid too much, but maybe we're still going to need to go and talk to him. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll be doing that in the next episode. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey with me, on these adventures with me and Geralt, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.